I'll be happy when. I'll leave it to you to finish the sentence. I'll give you a few seconds to come up with the answer. Actually, years ago, I had a variety of ways that I finished that sentence. I'll be happy when I get a boyfriend, or I have more money. I'll be happy when I get a good job, or I get my Harley Davidson, or I lose 20 pounds, on and on. But here's the kicker, especially in our Western culture. I'll be happy when tends to be an infinite, never-ending sentence in the lives of many people. Enough is rarely enough for us. We get what we wanted and realize we're not much happier, so we want more and more to supposedly make us happy. Or, the other scenario is we don't get what we want and continue to be unhappy until we finally get that thing, that golden thing, that will supposedly make us happy. So how much of our lives do we waste on this one sentence, I'll be happy when? How much happiness are we losing out on while we obsess over these things? And, would you like to know the secret to happiness? Would you like to know how to get rid of this sentence from your life once and for all? All right, you've talked me into it. Here's the secret. Wait for it. Replace I'll be happy when with I am thankful for. And I'll give you a few seconds again to finish the sentence. I am thankful for my husband, my family, where I live, Jesus dying for me, my health, my cats, my freedom, and the list goes on and on. This, my dark friends, is the secret to happiness. Being thankful to God every day for all the good things in your life. Those of you who refuse to see the good things in your life know this. You'll never find happiness, and nothing and no one will make you happy in the long term until you begin to be thankful. If people living and scavenging in the garbage dumps of third world countries can be joyful and thankful for the good things in their lives, then so can you. If Christians in the Middle and Far East who are being killed and tortured and having to watch their families be killed and tortured because of their faith can still be thankful for the good things in their lives and continue to praise God, then so can you. Having stuff and having a lifestyle and lots of luxuries and things does not create happiness. So just look at all the rich and famous people of the world today. Really, do you think most of them are truly happy? Think again, their misery, drug and alcohol problems, bankruptcy, suicides, overdoses, jail time, greed, broken marriages, and infidelities are all over the news. Beauty, wealth, toys, and luxury will never bring complete happiness. And if you don't believe what I'm saying, given the common knowledge of the messed up lives of the wealthy and famous people in this day and time, look to the Bible. King David and King Solomon were the richest of the rich in God's kingdom over 2,000 years ago. God granted their wishes for fortune, and their lives were a mess. Read Ecclesiastes, you'll get what I'm trying to say. And I'll give you a verse from that, Ecclesiastes 5, verse 10. Those who love money will never have enough. How absurd to think that wealth brings true happiness. And this supposedly was written by King Solomon, one of the richest people of all time. So back to the point at hand, thankfulness. Whether you live in a cardboard box or a mansion, you need to be thankful for what God has given you and take care of it and make the most of it. If I was God, I certainly wouldn't give you a mansion if you've trashed a trailer house I gave you and you didn't bother thanking me for it. And in Colossians chapter 3, verse 5 actually, it says, put to death, therefore, whatever belongs to your earthly nature, sexual immorality, impurity, lust, evil desires, and greed, which is idolatry. If you can be thankful for this day, for the loved ones around you, for food and shelter and family and health that God has provided for you, if you can open your eyes and your hearts to the gifts given to you every day from God, then and only then will it be possible for you to be truly happy. And I believe this is what God needs from us to bless our lives even more every day. So bring the things you want to God in prayer, and be sure to also in your prayers thank God for everything in your life that He has given to you and all the wonderful things that you already have. God bless, and we'll catch up with you next week.